Oh, he's crazy. He didn't put nothing on that Arian Foster. Arian Foster is a fucking problem. He probably only drafted him because I hurt his feelings with him. Oh, he didn't draft either? That Arian Foster card is stupid. Dante Hall, Murray Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Frank Wycheck, Kyle Brady, Eric Green. Oh, Jesus Christ. You already fucking... Alright, whatever. Alright, here we go. Let me see, what do I want to do with this? What fucking uniform you wearing, dude?
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes.
He really needs a win in this league. He's 2-2. I'm 3-1. I mean, it's early, but he's in my division.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's down after getting up to the field. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your guys to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got to it right as he throws, and it falls.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to throw this one. And all in a tough play for him. He took a shot at the release and affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has it at the 7. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game.
All right, let's go. Good first drive. Good first drive.
All the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense.
Good miss to extra point. Good miss. Good miss.
Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 26-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains.
Brought in inside the 20.
Why was Watt out there?
The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found favors. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action on 1st down. Completed to his running back. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catches on the roster.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. From the 41, it's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now a throw on 2nd and 2. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 5-point first-quarter lead. So now the Buccaneers going to go for 2. Putting a receiver in motion. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Runs inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30.
He likes that gay little fucking direct snap.
He picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start to foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
2nd and 13. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He closes a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Blown back, gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office. It was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And that falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons, 2nd-quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Come on.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. You're going for this. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, we needed Dallas Clark.
Incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Huh? No.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh shit! No.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. It is cut left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Throw on third down.
Oh, come on. He held on to that.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Stop it.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he didn't find a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons push this to an 8-point game. So this solid first half continues from they're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
What?
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones
That's what it's called?
the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Point after up and good by 3. And the Falcons push the lead to 2 scores now. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They'll throw on 1st.
Oh, that was going to work, too. Look at all those big boys.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now.
That was pass interference. Huh.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing off the play fake here.
Come on, man. How are you guys standing there and he's just fucking running free? Makes no sense.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Chased out to his right. He's got it to his running back.
Well, there's a flag on that fucking late tackle. Jeez.
They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Running back sent in motion.
Man, I'm tired of even trying this
Still a
place.
good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain on the 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Another run for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Fuck these guys, time to run them over.
They try again with Williams. And he gets in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitch.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Give me that shit. Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Come on, we got time.
And the Buccaneers
All right, we just need field goal range. We got 2 timeouts.
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now this is intercepted.
Oh, get out of here. That was a pick.
Picked off by Julian Love.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25.
I didn't even touch him.
Before the break, a timeout
Come
taken
on.
by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Bullshit.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Everly's kick is good. That grows the lead to 5. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The 8-yard line before going down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4-4-4.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
To the air, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Get out of here with these fucking cheesy-ass plays.
He's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give now from the gun. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brandon Jones up for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Atlanta. play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an
Come on, man. We need better protection.
Second down coming up.
Ah! God damn it.
Talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Big man's showing up the yards. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Buccaneers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Plowing up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To throw here on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Back when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could...
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This one falls incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they can't add 3 onto that 5-point lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Works the sideline inside the 35.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
We've reached the end of the 3rd. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 14. Moore's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Oh, fuck you.
To go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Hall there to haul it in. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs, but you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off to the back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
He's not punting it.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. Looking to throw.
You fucking fucked your own self up.
Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers facing a 5-point deficit. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Draw play, this is Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll motion Brown right. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, Just with the toughness of these receivers, I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this that just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Right back to Williams on 1st down. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Steady yard needed here on 4th. Here he is to throw.
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut by the open man. The 50. He's at the
You gotta make sure he scores too, because he's a 5-year-old.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. On the road later this year with a chance of completing that.
Oh my god, that was like the perfect fucking play too. And he dropped it. Wasn't even hit at like a good angle either. That was the worst. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Alright, Caroline is waiting. Caroline is waiting. He don't want to play me again. Yeah, he said, "Good game. You can have the win in the other league. I don't care about that team." He hasn't. That's the first time he's beat me like this year. Well, I told him to play this one first. That's what you had said, so that's what I asked him to do. I don't know why you don't want to play that. Watch this. It's just between me and him. Dude, he's undefeated too. That team is undefeated. PBC's team, he's 17-0. No, fuck it, we're playing. I'm getting my fucking revenge right now. Now I'm getting my, yeah, I know, but, yep.
Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even
talking about like I don't care about this. Motherfucker, I don't care about those teams. I didn't draft none of them. Still playing. That's what they just said?
Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
You streaming your shit? I'm gonna put it on my stream.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl.
Sir.
Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw now, 3rd down. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here we go. Right to the air, Burrow.
Give me that.
They get him on his first throw in
Yes.
this conference championship. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense
Oh my God.
came to play.
I just saw
I
that.
promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That one is
And he
incomplete.
drops it.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Get the fuck out of here,
His first
man.
target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is
Woo,
good.
62-yard
He
field
needed
goal.
to get all of it there, and he did.
Yep.
And they're on the board.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
All these two get their cheesy little fucking crossers every time.
First
Oh.
and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Buys time, rolling right.
Yep, nope.
Trying
That's
to
a
get away
sack.
from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Burrow setting to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, next to kickers, some of our most prolific scorers in league history have been running backs, Brock, and he now tops them all. Most touchdowns in a single season.
Yeah, pretty incredible, Kate. You've got to do it with your legs. You got to do it with your hands. It's why, well, when you're a little kid, right, and you're playing on the school ground, you figure it out pretty quickly. That dude's elite. That guy can run and score. He's a difference maker, and this guy certainly is.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10. They're going play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead.
Come on now, punch that shit in.
Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack.
Baked him.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Hold on. It's 10-7 me, but I just picked it all the way to the 5-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six?
And he's in.
Yeah, you
Touchdown,
ain't stopping
Kansas
Foster.
City.
You may
The
have
Chiefs pick
fucking
it
Eddie
up and
George,
get
but I got
points on
Arian
the ensuing
Foster, so.
drive. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tony now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll have the 1st down and even more. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Burrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Here we go. Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go. Burrow. Complete beyond the marker.
Same way.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Brings up a 1st down. And it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Yep, picked him. Let's go.
Interception. And the Chiefs come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not
That should have been a
after,
fucking
I know
pick.
exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Another carry for him. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 2nd and 4. From the 36. He finds Laporta. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's caught before he can
Trying to
challenge
fake
for the
punt.
first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good
Fucking,
yardage.
this dude's like a fucking child.
Just a little
He's
short,
like
but
Billy. He
throwing
runs
on
the same
pickup.
shit all the
That's gonna
time.
be on 2nd and 1. Now Burrow.
No. I'm winning.
Pass caught, 9-yard line.
Oh, I'm winning, really.
Takes it in,
I'm up by a
touchdown,
field goal.
Tennessee. The Titans face a 4-point deficit. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects with Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes.
That was
and the quarterback enough time
that was in bounds.
to hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my God, that should have been it.
No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3.
I wouldn't have played if I knew you were playing.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He puts a man
There's
on
another
this
pick.
one deep right.
Oh, come on. That should have been a pick. Offensive fucking pass interference at least.
That was almost
bullshit.
a nice chunk play before he was able to recover
This
and
fucking
provide the
dude.
hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top.
I wish I could run around like that.
Come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow.
Pick.
And they pick him up again. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Airing it out to start this drive. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage,
Did he just pull on me? Get out of here. What just happened there? He just disconnected somehow. Something happened. I don't know what happened. No, he did. PBC.